Should have a red light, and push it again to turn it off. Alright, cameraman Bob's on it and ready to go. Give it some taxi action here. See how she does. Step off onto the curb, onto the, or at least right there on the open. Rolls nice. I need to do a radio check, range check. Good. All right. This should be it. Turn around, something that way. I suppose I need to double check my ailerons one more time. So always double check your aileron throws. Make sure it's right. Right turn, lift. Left turn, lift. I like that little nose here. We are in the air. Trimming down. I'm going to circle around.
I don't think I'm a very good cameraman.
Okay.
I can't.
Real hard to see.
Yeah, I can't see it on the screen.
Okay, I'm at half throttle. I'm gonna just give some dialogue to it. Half throttle seems to be doing really well. It's got a 13.7, 12.8 prop on it rather. Lot of elevator function. Ailerons are in good motion movement. I'm going to come around and punch out power. A lot of climb. It's nice. It's doing really well. Oh my gosh, I'm very surprised. Excited, very excited. She does like to drop wing. It's a flat wing, no dihedral. So she does like to drop wing in a turn. So a little rudder correction would be in order. Okay, I'm going to try some slow speed approach. Get ready for landing. She has kind of a growl, doesn't she?
I hear the little motorbike.
Oh, definitely want more elevator. Gets a little non-responsive elevator there at slower speeds. There's not a lot of elevator there. Surface area. On the ground, look at that. Okay, so elevator is small. So at slow airspeed, like on final, there's not enough elevator surface even on high throw. So I'm going to increase the area on the next thought. But there you go, a successful maiden. I'm excited. What I'll do is on this next one, I'm going to try the flaps at high altitude and see what happens. Try some rudder. That was just elevator and aileron function. Here we go. She really likes to drop a wing. These flat wings really, no dihedral wings, really like to drop a wing and just keep dropping. I have two gyros on there, one on the ailerons and one on the elevators, and I don't see them twitching or functioning at all. She wants to go to the right. Half throttle seems to be the place it needs to be. Definitely likes a little up throttle. Wow. A lot of, up elevator. Alright, I'm going to go for some altitude. It really yanks and banks the nose, doesn't it? You see that?
I'm just trying not to lose the thing.
Alright.
So I can't see anything on the little screen.
Try some, first I'm going to try some throttle off here. See how the CG Okay, throttle off hard. Okay, not bad. She actually seems like she might be at that just slightly tail neutral, like neutral. I think she'll perform better if I throw a little more weight in the nose. Okay, here come the flaps. With power. Okay, flaps off. Not much of a nose lift at all. And these are flaps, so they're down, not air brakes up. Okay, here's some rudder action. Rudder right, or left rather. Rudder right. Left turn, rudder. Whoa. Hard left turn, drop nose. Flaps, low altitude. Oh, look at that, it gets squirrely. Might be too much flap. Alright, approaching for landing. Glide's really nice. Can't complain about that. The landing glide slope. She's almost 12 pounds with both cameras. And so the only thing that's missing is the video aspect of it. All batteries are on board. So I'm guessing she's around 10 plus pounds right now. Flaps. I need to program in some elevator action, a little down elevator when I deploy flaps. I don't have that right now, but even without it, when the flaps deploy, the nose doesn't really pop up, but she does seem to get more sensitive on elevator. So, having said that, I'd say we're good right now. That was a good test run. I'll check all connections and make sure that I've not loosened up anywhere. Check my throws. I hardly had to trim at all. I had to put a slight bit of a left trim, just barely, and then a slight bit nose down. So that makes sense that she might be a little tail heavy, because with a trim down and the throttle off, she wanted to float level and then think about dropping the nose. So I'm going to add or change the CG, front CG line by a 1/4 of an inch, plant it there, fly it at about that, and then throttle off with hopefully a neutral elevator, and that should tell me whether or not I'm right on. But right now it seems to be real close. It feels a little tail squishy. So anyway, so enough about that. Thanks, Bob, for handling the camera. With this this screen, this LCD screen, and with the sun to your back, we probably didn't get very good video. It's not his fault. Air video, the flybys and such, I'm sure were captured. But anyway, so the next step is I'll pop in the front high definition video and do a couple flights with that, and I'll be able to see how jerky she is. It doesn't appear to be jerky at all. It seems to be pretty stable. and then we'll go